thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Ring pairing, it's the scoring threats of Beal and Booker. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And for the Clippers, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Todd Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
To check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against the Lakers, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Killer Bees on the wing, Beal and Booker the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3. A nice shot by Zubac. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Jones. Six to shoot. Here's Beal. Drills the elbow jumper.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Here's Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Beal. Back to Jones. Booker against Jones. Booker, good.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Fires in the triple.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Beal. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Fires from deep. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
Now, Kevin Durant is a competitor. You love the edge, and you love the answer.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
And it's in there. Booker's got his second basket.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Portland, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Ring pairing, it's the scoring threats of Beal and Booker. Here we go. And it's Jones in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And early season action here tonight. RJ, you can see the bounce in the step of the players. They are refreshed and they are ready to go.
Everyone's locked in. It's early in the season. There is a different type of energy to get off to a good start.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Free throw good, Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Durant. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Harden inside the three-point line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Harden. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
A guy you can rely on to find points. Beal is always hunting for that next shot.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 4th, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble. So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Zubac, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Nurkic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
At the end of the day, you just want to be a solid rotational player. Nurkic's size is intimidating on both ends of the floor.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Los Angeles. Beal from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
At the small forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 55, Derek Jones Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 24, Norman Powell.
everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Killer Bees on the wing. Beal and Booker the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
Well, you can see on the face-up, Nurkic will drop that midi on you.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, and caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
It's time to meet the starting five for your LA Clippers. At small forward, at 6'6", number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. Interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the